I'm Tracy, and welcome back to my channel. And today we have a new palette and a collab. The collab is with my daughter, Amelea, and she has the Grounded palette, and I have the Tones of Turd. This is from Glaminatrix, and it started out as a April Fool's joke. But look at this. This is gorgeous. And the shimmers it's gorgeous. And it's unlike anything I have, but yeah. Started out as an April Fool's joke that turned into something that people wanted, so they did it. But they also made a Grounded one, which is the same colors but has a different theming. So, anyways, let's see how I got this look. Please keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna get into this look. Today we're using the Glaminatrix Tones of Turd. This was hilarious. It was a hilarious April Fool's joke that they posted, and they had like a mock-up of a palette and a whole spiel about the palette, and then said, it's Happy Fool's Day. They weren't making it, but the palette looked really pretty, and everybody was like, "Hey, make it." And what's really funny is, like, I don't even like potty humor, but the post was hilarious, and the palette is stunning. Look at this. I've used this once since I had it, and I used these shades here and, like, I think these two shimmers. Today we're gonna use this row, I think, and these shimmers, something like that, or maybe this one. I'm not sure, but we're gonna do something along the bottom row, and yeah. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've made a video. I already primed my eyes with the Glam Light that I've been using for over a year. It's almost gone, and I'll have to find a replacement. But yeah, Glam Light icing and buttercream, and I wish that they would come back with this because I really like it, but I can't find it on their website. So anyways, I'm going to start here in Crop Dust. The names of these shades are hilarious as well. It's just, like I said, I don't even like potty humor, but I still thought this was funny. And the palette is just gorgeous. I should have had my mirror. So I had to get it. And when I got it, I also got my daughter the Grounded palette because they had a combo deal. You could get the two of them at a discount. And I was like, I'm going to do that because I was like, she needs to try Glaminatrix because she hadn't. And so, yeah. So I got that and I sent that to her. I also got the Bonfire. And it's only possible because they take Afterpay. So I'm like, I'm thankful for that they accept Afterpay. And so that was how I got these. And I've got the new Nomad palette on the way. I wish they took Afterpay because I would be buying more of their palettes, but they don't. And so I can only buy when I have the funds, like the full funds. And that's not all the time. So I got lucky with this Halloween release that they got and had the funds available. So I snatched up the palette. I wanted to get the lipsticks. I thought about it, but I didn't get them. But anyways, that's a nice neutral base. That's what I was looking for. I think I'm going to go into this one here, Potty Mouth. Take that towards the outer. And I'm using these Moda brushes I won in a giveaway. And I've been using them since I got them. I really like them. So that was awesome. won them in an Instagram giveaway. I think it was like last month. I've had them for a little while, and I've been using them. I just haven't been making videos. Just hadn't been in the mood to make videos, so that's the main reason. I've been sitting at home watching season 2 of The Bold and the Beautiful from like 88, 89. And loving it. Wish I'd have watched it back when it was on. Don't know why I didn't. But it's a lot better than the new seasons. I mean, because I'm like currently watching it. I just started watching it a couple months ago. And I really like it. But yeah, the old ones are a lot better. Yeah, I like that shade. Take it a little bit more right here though. I'm really anxious to see what Amelea does with her palette. I had told her that Glaminatrix shimmers are like out of this world. And when she got the palette, she messaged me back and she was like, "Yeah, I see what you're talking about the shimmers." Because I was like, "They are crazy good." I think I'm gonna take that underneath as well. Oh yeah, and I have not pulled out a lipstick for today. I'm gonna have to go back in the bedroom and figure out what lipstick I'm gonna use. It's probably gonna be a black lip. I don't know what else would really go. So there's that. And I've got a towel on my lap that I'm wiping the brush off on because I really don't want to wash my brushes again. I'm hoping to do another video tomorrow, either with the Bonfire palette or the Jolie Beauty Ozzy Osbourne Osmosis palette because it's out for delivery right now. And I've been waiting for that for like a month. I think I'm going to go in with the shimmer. Where's my shimmer? Still using this. Barely. I think I should probably throw it away and start using the NYX stuff that I got. But I don't know where that is. I may do that. But right now we're going to use this. I'm just going to get the mirror so I can see what I'm doing and put it all over the lid. So, and you guys picked up any new palettes? I've also got some nail polishes on the way from, is it INLP? I think. I don't know what that stands for. But I got 3 autumnal colors I felt like they were. So I'm excited to get those. They're supposed to be here Tuesday. And today is Sunday. I don't know if I mentioned that. Today is Sunday, and you know, the mail doesn't usually run on Sunday, but for some reason they're bringing my Jolie stuff. So I'm like, that's awesome. But my Nomad palette and my nail polishes are also here in town. And I'm like, why couldn't they have just brought all of it if they're bringing some of it today? It's all been processed for delivery. Why don't you just put it all in the truck and bring me all of it? But anyways, now I have to wait till Tuesday because tomorrow's a holiday. I think I'm just going to go in with my finger and I'm going to go into this one here called Plugged Up. If you can see, it's kind of shifty. You can see these colors. Let me see. There we go. You can kind of see it's shifty. So we're going to take that. Oh yeah, look at that. That is pretty. And I'm going to take that over the most of the lid, I think. That is pretty. It is really shifty too, like that. Yeah, so I've got, let's see, how many palettes from Glaminatrix do I have now? And then with the freaking tariffs that he's trying to get going or whatever the heck, I'm like, not sure if I'm going to be able to shop from my British and Australian companies now with the extra shipping costs that they want to, not they want to put in, but the idiot in charge here. I want to do an inner corner. I really want to try this one here. Need a brush to go in the inner corner. All right, I'm going to try this one here because this one looks really interesting. It's called Corny Surprise. And my lights are flickering, so that's nice. I'll bring a spray out here either. On it. I am not prepared. Not prepared. I just hope that this is lit up enough. You guys can see it. This is not working out real well with the brush. That's one thing, is like these shimmers, it might be the brush I'm using. When the lights is going out, that's fantabulous. And I go in with the finger. See if I can get it. Not everywhere. Wow. Look at that. That is bright. That is really pretty. I can dangle my finger in here now. And I got it on my face, so that's nice. Probably should have tried it with my other pinky, but this is where we are. Let's see, like right here. It's just going to smear around. I'll probably have to rewash my face or something to get that off, but these shimmers are phenomenal. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this one here called Skid Mark in the outer just right here, deep in the outer corner. I really like this look. The colors in this palette are just so different than anything else that I have. And that was the main reason, that I was like, I gotta get that because it just doesn't look like anything else that I have, and it's really pretty. And yeah, if I can get that wiped off. Maybe I can, let me go into this one here called Ghost Wipe. Put that along the brow bone. And just kind of blend that in there. I always seem to go up higher on one eye than I do the other. That or my eyes are just uneven, and that's why it looks that way. I don't know. But yeah. So make sure you guys go watch Amelia's video. We'll have it linked in my description box. And or I may have her channel or her video linked or both. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But I think that's that. I'm gonna actually take a little bit of this one here. This gold color is called Dump and Dazzle. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Ooh, look at that. That's really pretty gold. And I'm going to, I've got that white all over me. This is beautiful. Take it and just kind of smush between the other two shades. And blend them a little bit. Brighten that up a little bit. Whoa, that is bright. I really like that. Okay. I'm going to go clean up my face and do the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Okay, here's the finished look. I went in with my LYS foundation, the stick, LN3. Also used the bronzer in Hope, like that. Blush is the one size in Very That. Looks like that. I just used these two shades right here. Contour with this Bow Bay Beauty, and I used that shade right there. Powder, LYS. This is my second one, and I've already hit pan. I have to be getting another one of these soon. I also used the Melt finishing powder, glazed skin finishing powder in Fair. I've already hit pan in that one as well. I really like this as well. It leaves a nice kind of like a glow after I don't know. Anyways, lipstick, Black Moon Cosmetics in Sleepwalker. My favorite black. I overlined a little too much probably, but that's that. Okay, the palette is the Glaminatrix Tones of Turd. And the packaging is hilarious. It's faux leather, really smooth. And the palette looks like this. And it is stunning. I used it twice and I love it. I'm really glad I got it. Trying to pick up the plastic back over the shades. I was really happy that everything arrived in perfect condition from Australia to South Carolina in the United States. So that was great. Anyways, that's everything. Please go watch my daughter's video. I will have her channel or video linked in the description, and give her some love. I can't wait to see what she does with her palette because she's really creative and does some really interesting looks. So, and I just can't wait to see what she thinks about the shimmers when she gets them on her eyes, because they are phenomenal. This is the look. And I think it's really pretty. And thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, come back. I'm hoping to be back to a more regular schedule this week. Planning on making another video tomorrow. I'm not sure when this here video is going up because it depends on when Amelea is able to do hers and we can sync up to have them uploaded. But I'm trying to do one tomorrow, have it up, and yeah, so I'm trying to get back. So thanks for watching, like I said, and I will catch you next time. Bye.